Hello, good morning students. See, welcome back to our e-learning session, and it is initiated by Vidyadish Vidya Sankul under the guidelines of Dr. G.M. Sutaria sir. Okay, see, in our last lecture we complete up to illustration number 23, and I was give you the homework from exercise 1.3, some questions, right? Now we will move forward to our next illustration. It is just like illustration number 23. Some changes are there. See here. See, illustration number 23 and illustration number 24. All the illustrations are combination of maths and states, right? Because why it is, see, it is states because it is included the formulas, because the statistics is fully based on the formula, and here in all the sums we have to use formula. Okay, but here we have to first simplify the question, right? So that's why for that we have to use the mathematics. So it can be say that it is a combination of maths and states. Okay, so shall we start our next lecture and our next illustration, that is 24. See, this is your statistics part 2 chapter 1 probability, and this is your lecture number 14, right? And we'll start our next illustration, that is illustration number 24. See, I am reading the question first. For two events A and B in the sample space of the random experiment P of A dash, see here the given value is P of A dash, not A, right? P of A dash is equal to 0.3, P of B is equal to 0.6, and P of A union B is equal to 0.83, right? And we want P of A intersection B dash, we can say that A minus B, okay? Or and P of A dash intersection B, that is we can say P of B minus A. We want to find out these two on the basis of given information. See, what is the given information? P of A dash, first of all, it is 0.3. Then P of B, exactly B, that is 0.6. And then P of A union B is equal to 0.83. And what we have to find out? P of A intersection B dash and P of A dash intersection B. We have to find out these two. Okay, so clear? Now I told you that here the given question is based on the formula as well as mathematics simplification, right? So first of all we have to use here, what we have to use, we have to find out this. But for what is the formula? This is the A minus B. A intersection B dash means A minus B. And what is the formula for A minus B? P of A minus P of A intersection B. See, for that we want P of A. Here given the formula given in the question is P of A dash, not P of A. So on the basis of this we have to find out first of all P of A, okay, and also minus P of A intersection B, right? So for that P of A union B is given, A intersection B is also not given. Here we have to find out both, that is P of A as well as P of A intersection B. Both we have to find out on the basis of these three information, and then we can find out these two. Okay, so here I am finding out that, please concentrate here, P of A dash is equal to what? 1 minus P of A. This is the formula, because the total probability is always 1, and here A dash means it's a complementary event, and always the main event and the complementary event, that is total of these two, that is 1, that is U, that is sample space. Okay, so here the formula P of A dash is equal to 1 minus P of A, or you can say that here, therefore P of A, we want P of A is equal to P of 1 minus P of A dash, right? It is interchange, minus transfer on the opposite side, that is P of A, here plus transfer on the opposite side, that's why minus. Okay, so P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A dash. We want P of A, that's why we are putting the value P of 1 minus P of A, that is 0.3, that is 0.7. So your P of A, value of P of A is equal to 0.7. We find out the first value here. Now P of B is given and we want P of B also for this, but P of B is already given, so we don't have to make any process in this, but yes, we have to find out P of A intersection B from this. What is the formula for A union B now? See here, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. This is the formula for P of A union B. Here A union B is given. Yes. We want what? A intersection B. Okay. So here what we have to do? Here we have to convert this on the opposite side of the is equal to, and we have to transfer these on the opposite side of the is equal to. So on the basis of this we can write that, see here, therefore P of A intersection B is equal to, transfer here P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. This one is the transfer on here, opposite side of is equal to, that's why minus become plus, and here I am transferring these on the opposite side of is equal to, that's why plus become minus. Okay, so now put the value, just put the value and find out P of A intersection B. What is P of A? That we already found out, 0.7. P of B, it is already given, 0.6, minus P of A union B, it is also given, 0.83. So 0.47. Yes, 0.47 is your answer for P of A intersection B. Okay, therefore we can write P of A intersection B is equal to 0.47. See, we have three values, that is P of A is equal to 0.7, P of A intersection B is equal to 0.47, P of B is equal to 0.6, and P of A union B is equal to 0.83. But here we have no use of these because we want to find out this, and for this the formula is P of A minus P of A intersection B, and for the second P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay, so now we are finding out what we need. First point, P of A intersection B dash. See, it is called P of A minus B. Here P of A intersection B dash is equal to what? P of A minus B, and is equal to what? P of A minus P of A intersection B. This is the formula. P of A intersection B dash is equal to P of A minus B is equal to P of A minus P of A intersection B. What is the value of P of A? 0.7. What is the value of P of A intersection B? 0.47. So here just putting the value 0.7 minus 0.47. The answer is 0.23. P of A intersection B dash is equal to 0.23, the final answer, right? Therefore we can say required probability is equal to 0.23, right? So here after that, second, what we need? P of A dash intersection B. Right? P of A dash intersection B means what? Again, it is the opposite of this. That's why P of B minus A. Right? It is called P of B minus A. That's why P of B minus P of A intersection B is equal to, what is the value of P of B? It is already given 0.6. And what is here? P of A intersection B, that is P of 0.47. So the final answer is 0.13. Just a mathematics, just a simplification. Therefore, we can say the required probability is equal to 0.13. Okay, so here just a combination of mathematics and statistics. It is a very easy sum, and here it is a 2 to 3 marks sum. Okay, so please first of all write down this. It is a very easy sum, but in this sum first of all we have to simplify that whatever the information or data given into the question, that is P of A dash, P of B and P of A union B, right? From that P of A dash we are finding out P of A. From B we don't need anything because it is just like P of B, we want that, and here it is given directly. So next P of A union B is given. From that we are finding out P of A intersection B, and after that, after finding out all this, we are finding out these two by putting the formula and the value into the formula. Okay, so here very easy sum is over. Now write down this first of all. Then we will discuss about our next illustration. It is very easy. Now I am removing that. I hope you all complete this. See now illustration number 25. It is very easy, but it is also the main thing is not given into the question. You have to remember that thing, that is it is come in the definition of mutually exclusive event. What is that? See, I am reading that first. Illustration number 25. Two events A and B are in a sample space of a random experiment are mutually exclusive. See here, two events are mutually exclusive. So we have to first remember that what is that in the mutually exclusive events. See, it is the condition that whenever the two events are there, are mutually exclusive, A intersection B is null set, that is 0 always, right? Because the mutually exclusive events definition is that both the events are independent events. That means occurrence of first event doesn't affect the occurrence of second event. Both are mutually exclusive. That means both are independent, and that's why there is no intersection between these two. right? So here we have to remember that thing, because here into the question only the thing is given that both events are mutually exclusive. Okay, so here we have to write down first that P of A and P of B both are mutually exclusive. Therefore, not P of A and B, only A and B, event A and B, therefore P of A intersection B is equal to 0, right? This is the condition for mutually exclusive events. This is the condition for the mutually exclusive event, right? And for that, see here, now what? Here the given data, again other data is given that P of 3 P of A is equal to 4 P of B is equal to 1, right? First point is given, that is both events are mutually exclusive, and on the basis of that we are writing down here P of A intersection B is equal to 0, is equal to null set. And the other information given is 3 P of A is equal to 4 P of B is equal to 1. What we have to find out from this? Now we have to find out P of A union B, right? Okay, so here first of all, this for the formula of P of A union B, what is the formula for P of A union B? P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. But for mutually exclusive events, see, we already seen that in the law of addition that whenever two events are mutually exclusive, P of A intersection B is equal to 0. That's why P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B only. Okay, so this is the formula for this, and for that first of all we have to find out P of A and P of B, because again it is a combination of mathematics and statistics, right? Formula we have to use, but for that first of all we have to simplify and find out the answer of P of A and P of B. Simplify the data given into the question. What means of that? See here. Therefore we can say 3P of A is equal to 1 and 4P of A is equal to also 1. See, from this data we can say 3P of A is equal to 1, because is equal to is there. That's why 3P of A is equal to 1 and 4P of A is equal to also 1. Not P of A here, P of B. Okay, so here see that we can see that P of A is equal to what? 1 upon 3, because 3 is here multiply, so we have to divide it, because we have to transfer 3 on the opposite side of the is equal to. That's why 3P of A is equal to 1. That's why P of A is equal to 1 by 3. And here therefore P of B is equal to 1 by 4, right? 4 is transferred on the opposite side of the is equal to. That's why P of B is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, now see that what is the formula for P of A union B? P of A union B, if event A and B are mutually exclusive, then P of A intersection B is equal to 0. That's why P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B only, right? So now we just have to put the value, because here P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, it is already 0, so we don't have to write, because we already seen that in the law of addition, that law of addition of a probability, that whenever two events are mutually exclusive, P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B. Now put the value 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Now we have to take LCM, right? 3 and 4. So which one is the highest? That is 4 is the highest. Now see the table. 4 ones are 4, 3 not come, 4 twos are 8, 3 in the 3's table, no, 4 threes are 12, yes, 3 fours are 12. So it is on in the both the tables. So 12 is your LCM. 3 fours are, that's why we have to multiply 4 here, that's why 4 also here, 4 ones are 4 plus here we have to multiply 3 here, that's why we have also multiplied 3 here, 3 ones are 3. So the answer is 7 by 12. 4 plus 3, that is 7 by 12. So we can say that, therefore, see, it is a compulsory 2 mark sum. Required probability is equal to 7 by 12. Very easy sum, but we have to remember these only. Whenever mutually exclusive events, A intersection B is equal to 0. And just put the value. First of all, find out here, then put the value into the formula and then simplify. That is, taken LCM and simplify it. The answer is 7 by 12. So your required probability is there. Okay. So first of all, write down this. I hope you complete this. Now we will move forward to our next illustration, that is illustration number 26. Please write down these all the questions and answers. Sorry, not questions, only answers in your example book, compulsory, and make a practice 2 to 3 times in your rough book also, because it is a hard chapter for you. See, I am reading that for 3 mutually exclusive events, exclusive and exhaustive events, P of A, B and C in the sample space of a random experiment, 2 P of A is equal to 3 P of B is equal to 4 P of C. 3 are given. We have to find out only A union B and B union C. Okay. So here, see, we have to remember the law of addition. Again, law of addition for the probability, which we seen in our second last lecture. Okay, so what is the law of addition? See on page number 27, see that mutually exclusive and exhaustive events both are there, and 3 events are there. P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equal to 1. That is the definition of law of addition. See, it is a law of addition in which we have to see that P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equal to 1. Right? That is the main thing. But here we don't need A union B union C. We need only P of A union B and P of B union C. That is the union of only 2 events from 3 events. Okay, so here the twist is there, but for that we have to just remember all the law of additions, and we are using that here. See, concentrate here. First of all, what is given? A, B and C are mutually and it is exhaustive events also. So here what we have to see that P of A, C for mutually exclusive, for these only, P of A intersection B is equal to null set, P of B intersection C is equal to null set, that is 0, P of A intersection B is equal, C is equal to 0, right? Here for mutually exclusive events. And for mutually exhaustive events, what is the formula? Union is equal to 1 right? Okay, so here P of A union B union C is equal to 1, right? But we want not P of A union B union C, we want only P of A union B and B union C. Okay, so here for this condition is this: P of A, B, C. A, B, C are mutually exclusive, then the condition for this is this, and exhaustive events, then here union is equal to 1, but union of these three is equal to 1, not union of any two. P of A union B we want, and P of B union C we want. Okay, so here we are what? We have to find out A union B and P of B union C. Okay. Okay. Now what is the given here? The information given here is 2P of A is equal to 3P of B is equal to 4P of C, right? Okay, given information we have to use. See, mutually exclusive P of A intersection B, B intersection C and A intersection C as 0, and for exhaustive A union B union C is equal to 1. We have to use this information into this sum, and then we can get the answer what we need, right? For that, here we want first of all P of A, B and C. Value of P of A, P of B and P of C is not given here. First of all we have to find out that, right? See what is here? P of A union B union C is equal to 1. Therefore we can say P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equal to 1. Whenever both are there, mutually exclusive and mutually exhaustive events, both point are there, the formula for A union B union C, that is law of addition, is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equal to 1. This is the formula, this is the law of addition of probability, right? But here we want P of A, B and C. Total is 1, but A, B, C is where? we have to find out on the basis of, from this information we have to find out P of A, B and C. How? See, 2P of A is equal to 4P of C. Here we have to use a mathematics. Why? The simplification of this depends fully on the mathematics, not on the statistics. See, this is the statistical part because we are using the formula. This is also the statistical part, this is also the statistical part, but here for finding out from this information, finding out P of A, P of B and P of C, that is the simplification, and for that we have to use a mathematics. Okay, so here what is that? P of A is equal to, we can say P of A is equal to 4 by 2 P of C, right? Okay, so here P of A is equal to what? 4 by 2 P of C. Now we can write here 3 P of B is equal to what? 4 P of C. Therefore P of B is equal to what? 4 by 3 P of C. Here P of A is equal to what? 4 by 2 P of C. P of B is equal to what? 4 by 3 P of C. See, here I am transferring, here giving, this is your first equation, this is your second equation, and these two equations we are using here. See, we don't have a value of P of A, P of B and P of C, and only the relation between these two is given. These three, P of A, P of B and P of C, relation between these three events is given. 2 P of A is equal to 3 P of B is equal to 4 P of C. It is just a relationship between three events is given into the question. On the basis of that, we have to first convert that. See, P of A is equal to 4 by 2 P of C, P of B is equal to 4 by 3 P of C, and P of C is already there, right? So now we can put the value here into this, that is P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C is equal to 1. Therefore, now put the value. P of A is equal to what? 4 by 2 P of C plus P of B is equal to what? 4 by 3 P of C plus P of C as it is equal to 1. See, I'm now just putting the value. P of A is equal to here, P of B is equal to here, and P of C as it is, no change. Okay, so P of A union B union C, we want here what is that? P of A plus B plus C, we want the value of A, B and C, and that's why I am putting this value into this formula. Okay, so here 4 by 2, 4 by 3 and C, P of C, P of C, P of C. In all the category, P of C is there, that's why we can add them. See, here we cannot add P of A, P of B and P of C, but here now we can add, because here 4 by 2 P of C, 4 by 3 P of C, and it is 1 P of C is equal to 1. Now take the LCM. What is the LCM here? 2 and 3. Which one is the highest value? That is 3. 3 ones are 3, not come into the 2's table. 3 twos are 6. Yes, it is your LCM. Therefore, we can say 6 is your LCM. Now here, what we have to multiply? 3. 3 twos are 6, so 3. 3 fours are 12 P of C plus, here we have to multiply 2. So we also have to multiply 2. 2 fours are 8 P of C plus, here nothing is there, so we have to multiply 6. So here we again have to multiply 6. So 6 P of C is equal to 1. See, in the denominator 2 is there, so 2 3s are 6, so 3 4s are 12. In the denominator 3 is there, 3 2s are 6, that's why 4 2s are 8. Here in the denominator nothing is there, that means here we have to assume, if anything, nothing is there in the denominator, we have to assume 1. So for write down 6 as a LCM. 6 ones are 6, that's why we have to multiply 6 also. 6 ones are 6. 6 P of C, 12 P of C, 8 P of C, 6 P of C divided by 6 is equal to 1. Therefore, now to make the total, 26 P of C upon 6 is equal to 1. Therefore, P of C is equal to, here we are transferring on the opposite side, 6 divided by 26. So, cancel that 2. That's why here we can say P of C is equal to 3 by 13. P of C is equal to 3 by 13. One value we are finding out. Now put this value into equation number 1 and equation number 2. So on the basis of this we can find out P of A and P of B also. Here I am putting that. P of A is equal to what? 4 by 2 into P of C. That is 4 by 2 into 3 by 13. So here we can say 6 by 13. P of A is equal to 6 by 13. Right? That is your first answer. Now P of B is equal to 4 by 3. P of C is equal to 4 by 3 into 3 by 13. 3 cancel. That's why 4 by 13. P of B is equal to 4 by 13. P of A, P of B and P of C. Now you have three values, all three values, right? And now we just have to put the values into the formula. Okay, so I hope first this condition, see, I hope you all understand this, because here you can say mathematics and statistics are there, and you can, I think so, you are confused here. A, B and C are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. What is the formula? What is the condition for that? A intersection B 0, B intersection C 0, A intersection C 0. And here exhaustive events union is equal to 1. Right? What is the formula for exhaustive and exclusive? Mutually exclusive and exhaustive event A union B union C is equal to A plus B plus C is equal to 1. Right? But here the relationship between three events is given. 2 P of A is equal to 3 P of B is equal to 4 P of C. Now on the basis of this, 2 P of A is equal to 4 P of C. So I am making one equation. P of A is equal to 4 by 2 P of C. 3 P of B is equal to 4 P of C. Again making a second equation. P of B is equal to 4 by 3 P of C. And now put these two equation values into the formula, that is P of A union B, C is equal to A plus B plus C is equal to 1. A is equal to this, B is equal to this, and C as it is, no change. Now taking 6 as an LCM and multiply the numerator. Now thus 26 P of C upon 6 is equal to 1. That's why 6 is transfer and 26 also transfer on the opposite side. So it is divide, multiply, divide. So 6 by 26 and cancelling these 2. So 3 by 13 is P of C. Now P of C, we are putting the value into the first equation as well as in the second equation. We are finding out P of A and P of B. See, this is the procedure, right? And see, it is a 4-mark full sum. Okay. Now we have to find out P of A and A union B. That is P of A plus P of B. Now put the value. What is P of A? 6 by 13. What is P of B? 4 by 13. So A union B is equal to required probability 10 by 13. Because 13 is the LCM, we have to just add 6 plus 4, that is 10 by 13. Is your final answer. And the second one, therefore P of B union C is equal to again P of B plus P of C. We have to put just value here, 4 by 13 plus 3 by 13. Therefore, we can say P of B union C is equal to 7 by 13. So, your required probability is, your final answer is A union B is equal to 10 by 13 and B union C is equal to 7 by 13. Okay. So it is a combination of mathematics and statistics. So please do this in your example book as well as do this practice. For the practice, you have to do this in your rough book 2 to 3 times this sum, because it is also a very important sum. Please write down this. Here I am giving you here 2 minutes for that. Please write down all these things. And if you have any doubts, then ask me WhatsApp me for that. Or see this video again 2 to 3 times. If you have any doubts, then you can understand all these things. Okay. I will try my best to understand, to explain you all this in detail. So please see again if you don't understand. And here your illustration number 26 is over, and here your homework. See, time for homework. 1.3 exercise, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All is over. 8. Yes, over. Now, question number 9. Again, just like illustration number 23, 4, 5, 6. Question number 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 questions are just like illustration number 23, 24, 25 and 26. Okay. So now it is easy. You can do that. I'm writing out here your homework. Exercise 1.3. Question number 9, 10, 11 and 12. So here you have to complete exercise 1.3 full. Okay. So your homework is full exercise, remaining questions. Remaining questions are 9, 10, 11 and 12. And it is based on illustration number 23, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So here very easy. And here your illustration number 23 as well as exercise 1.3 is over. You have to complete in your example book 1 to 26 example, and in your exercise book 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3 exercise. Okay. So here I am complete my lecture. So thank you class and have a nice day. Bye bye.